You are watching Liberty Online TV.
This is Liberty Online TV powered by Orange Sierra Leone. Orange.
Morning viewers, and welcome to another edition of the Breakfast Show, where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television, where they stream on Facebook, YouTube, and also on our websites, where they powered by Orange Sierra Leone. We where they bring the program come to you this Wednesday morning. My name na Khadija Bangura.
And me na Al Hassan Kuma. Good morning. Today na September 25, and inside this edition of the Breakfast Show, we will look at the land disputes between the Tonka and the Jibao family na the Pentagon community na Lumley. This place plenty more than inside this edition of the program this morning. Don't forget, TSA will be part of the program through we will send a text message to the number +232 74 200 545. That the number you will reach we this morning.
Well, we continue the Breakfast Show, and if now you first turn this for watch Liberty Online Television, one for say a very big welcome to you this morning. Don't forget as you watch and for share the program. Today, inside this edition of the Liberty Breakfast Show, we they go na the Pentagon community in Lumley as reports will be reach Liberty Online Television that plaba be between two families that they fight for land na this community, and also they be alleged say one Derek bingo and bring policeman there outside them broke their houses them and safe them be shoot one young man where they in a hospital, and then be fire they alleged say them fire tear gas and the people in this community. Well, what in this mean and other gets this particular property, you go know inside the program this morning as so they bring all the party them were involved, and the two people there where they claim say that then gets the land with other documents them where we can show you this morning, so you go get a clear understanding of how this land case done the Pentagon community. If you say for the watch with this morning, one for the part of the program, send we message now the number where they see the display na the screen +232 74 200 545. Or if they watch we now Facebook, we YouTube, and also now we websites with all the stream live, you can as well drop your comments, your thoughts. They will read on our messages them later on inside the program. Then all the party them will get at the program this morning, then go respond to some of our messages them. When they continue the Breakfast Show, and as they continue, not forget to share the program so that more people will join the conversation. If they watch me now YouTube, and I first time for watch we they press the subscription button and put your post notification bell on, so that anytime Liberty Online TV come on, you go get the notification till don't come on. But they bring count on a different programs them throughout the day, and this is the only digital platform where they get correct information about what they happen in the country.
Alright, continue for watch. You still watch the breakfast show as we get plenty more inside the basket for discuss inside this edition of the program. Well, quick while we will take you in our court and bring on to the very first item inside the program this morning. Magistrate Sake Kurana, the Freetown Magistrate Court number 1, don say one Richard Oyenka Chidi go na the May Correctional Center for where police say them been catch they traveled 38 bundle of cocaine without lawful authority. Mahatu Chef gets more and gonna report.
One Richard Onyenka Chidi don't appear for the first time before Magistrate Sake Kurana the Freetown Magistrate Court number 1 for where police alert say them be catch with cocaine at the Freetown International Airport. Richard Onyenka Chidi, they tin up before the court on 3 count charge them. We get for root possession of prohibited drugs, contrary to Section 8A of the National Drugs Control Act of 2008, Act number 10 of 2008. Dealing with prohibited drugs without lawful authority, contrary to Section 7C of the National Act of 2008, and transporting of prohibited drugs without lawful authority, contrary to Section 7B of the National Drugs Control Act of 2008, Act number 10 of 2008. According to the particulars of offense na that, Saturday, August 31st this year, na the Freetown International Airport na Lumley, na Potloko District, they make the accused they travel with 38 bundle of cocaine without lawful authority. Na lawyer I Kamara, they represent the state in this case, and he will show the number first witness when a Detective Sergeant 9589 Prince J.K. Jabati were attached to the Transnational Organized Crime Unit. And inside in testimony to the court, he be recognized the accused. They say he remember Friday, September 13 this year, where he been there on duty around 4 to 5 evening time. Also, he been receive one transfer case file with statements about this case. And he been present some documents to the court as evidence. He continue say, where he received them documents here, he been photocopy them and send them to the Director of Public Prosecution for legal advice. He say Friday, September 14, then be charged the case. And a Detective Sergeant 9859, Ibrahim C, been questioned and cautioned the accused by English. He said and read the statement to the accused and he been agree say na him been signed with in right thumb. Na S. Mansare been represent the accused in this case and he been asked the magistrate for give bail to the accused and be reference section 79(2) of the Criminal Procedure Act of 1965. But Magistrate Sake Kurana not been agree for give bail to the accused and been sent am go na the Male Correctional Center and be adjourn this case to Thursday, September 26 this year. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mariatu Sheriff.
Alright, so they continue the breakfast show where they come to you live from Liberty Online Television. Send me your message at the number +23274200545, or you can as well drop on the comment section. We'll read on our messages then later on. Inside the program this morning, we get plenty issues there where they can look at. As we tell una earlier, say we they go na the Pentagon community. Usai facts been come out last week. We see videos them we go viral on the social media. Usai police been fire tear gas by the residents them. This community because they say they want for go demolish this community. The hostel we did it and we don't get plenty information we don't commodity. The Ministry of Land don't intervene try for settle the issue, but still plabade between the two family they claim say now they get the property. Well, today we can look at that issue there as so they bring all the party them we involved. But before we come to that issue today, if you don't follow Liberty Online Television, we don't do series or they go na different markets them. Also they go ask the trader them the price for different things there, especially tin them for it, the price them and look at the difference in terms of the prices them, how then they add them. We report at David Yankee say don't they do this market series for we also I don't go na different markets there inside Freetown. Well, this being time it be meet with market woman the way they sell fish na the Kinjimi market as you understand say the price for fish don't go up past Mark 1. David be ask them why them they add price by them fish them. Now listen to waiting the market woman and me tell David Yankee say inside this report.
Welcome to another exclusive edition of the Liberty Market series. Today Liberty Online Television Kawaka na the Kinjimi market specifically. For talk to woman the way they sell fish na the market. And of course, inside this edition of this program today, we will talk to people where they sell fish in the market. Again, tell you witness some of the constraint them way that they face for buy them fish, and witness some of the price them way that because for remember say during His Excellency in Secretary of Office, he tell you say field salon and in priority area. But 1 year down the line, a lot of people when they grumble say things that they produce in the country and sell for the plan of the country very expensive. Well, on that basis, they make Ukawa Canada the Kinjimi market for can know the challenges that we market woman that they sell fish they face.
The fish anyway, because me I can sell good fish every big one they put and they buy each one then according to the size number they buy 300 for one. Then they come try for sale and 350 or 330 like get small thing there according to how the size they no more. And they buy them 700 for one good fish, but we not be the buy so. They buy now, so they buy them 300, that big size, that size, or they buy them 150, they can say they want 80, 30,000. But for now, that size, or they buy them 300, and they can say them 350, that if I meet up by our, because not to all man get that, and they for buy one good fish 350,000. If I meet up by him, so that them 350. Somebody they come back, they pay, I know by seven, so they pay more, then they all they be our safe no more.
The one that they can come back to you, what are some of the complaints that they can make to you?
Well, then they complain say fish there or we back not to we. Now how would they buy and so they watch they sell. They complain say the fish there, so pass to them for adjust for them. They talk to them, so now so. So anyway, I want to help we for them make the price reasonable for we because right now see it's not funny for we, it's not funny at all. And that's our number. Let the help we for let the price reasonable back for we, so that it will look better for we.
This skinnier, so we can buy 550,000 for dozen. Sunday we can buy 700, 1 million for dozen. So we say when they put on a table, we find it difficult for sale because the hand may not be the same. Somebody they can when you tell them 50,000, it grumble because they looking and in power. For they go by the grumble, so we can find it difficult for sale. Sunday sell the day. Pass we can take our go to our house. End of the day we can run at loss because it's expensive. Like this one, so we can buy 400,000 for dozen. So when you put it, I say 40,000, they grumble. At times we can sell on 35, we sell on 30. Because for no more no we put no way we pull. When you sell on 30, they lost it back because they come out 360,000. End of the day, they lost it 40,000. But not really easy. It's not easy for we the trader then. We the layman, the corner, how they get, we take care of picking there, the case of picking there, let them be somebody in a society, like how them be so somebody in a society, but it's not really easy. So they cry to them, every them put so with the fish though, like me, I not sabi no other business. Now fish are sabi. So they are beginning them go put on there, the business, the fish go minimize for we, no way we know what to do, forget and take care of picking them. And I know me they tell Papa government.
Viewers and listeners, this is the concern away marketing and the way they sell at the Kinjimi market to always. Also they call on His Excellency the President and all other stakeholders who are involved for ensure so they do the needful because if all remember say His Excellency the promise the people of Sierra Leone say feed salon are one of the priority areas, when are one of the big 5 game changers. But a lot of times people want to grumble say Tile all the produce and plants that the country very expensive. But on that basis then they make call on government and all other authorities who are involved for we ensure say do the needful. Remember say this is Liberty Online Television. Continue to watch Liberty Online Television, the home of all credible, factual and balanced news, and the main at David Yankee CCD reports.
Alright, welcome back. You still watch the Liberty Breakfast Show. From that report today, we reported David Yankee CC do for we for issues surrounding market woman and constraints with regards to buying fish and of course selling at their own price. We will continue the program this morning as Aleon will tell me and say we will look at the dispute between two families them now the Pentagon community in Lumley for Sierra, the land where they between the Jibao family and the Tonka family. That are the issue we'll look at inside this morning. Continue for still 3. Be part of the program through you will send a text message to the number +233 200-545. Now the number you will send a message, and of course you also be part of the program where you will drop your comments now the platform where they watch with either on our Facebook or with YouTube channel. Continue for watch the program na the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Alright, we continue the breakfast show and we go now virtual link as we join Derek Ahmed Samathronka we now one party person we then they allege say na insane police them na the Pentagon community for go fire tear gas and also them being broke some people host them and one young man within now na hospital they allege say police been fire them during the time when they get issues with the community people them. We also they expect the chief for the Pentagon community we himself go join we na the studio this morning for can tell we outside this land plaba bin start. But now join now Derek Ahmed Samathronka. Good morning Derek and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning Khadija, good morning Hassan. Thank you for having me on your show. I'm really grateful and I'm really grateful for come and put the record straight for Leona giving me this opportunity.
Alright, I should say sometimes last week you see videos where go viral of an incident where happened at the Pentagon community na Lumley. And you know one of the people where they be alleged say now you send policeman them for go fire tear gas na the community and also one young man now where they na hospital they allege say police be fire them. But before we reach at that, how Derek in name be involved inside this land plaba where happened at the Pentagon community?
Okay. First and foremost, before I give you the background to the dispute, I want to extend Ms. Sierra sympathy with the way they shoot. You know, I was extremely upset where I learned they shoot them because I'm a peaceful person and I hate violence. And also before going to background as well, I just want to make it absolutely clear that I not ever send policeman, soldier man or anybody for in fact tear gas from the land. In fact, when the incident happened, I was unaware that they don't go to the land. I only became aware when people they start to call me in our workplace and they start to send videos then, you know. So I will come to that side of things, how the whole thing happened and how it transpired. But first and foremost, now I give you a background to this land issue. Now, with regards to Pentagon Kamayama, right, I bought that land in 1991. Me papa na in give me the money. Yeah, in fact, na in go pay for the land. So I have a conveyance dated 1991. At that time, that land had been bush. You know, in fact, because I get interest in sustainable farming, my intention was for Leo brush that place there, Kamayama, and plant wrestling. But obviously, we didn't do it. You know, but the land was still there. Then, unfortunately, I lost my papa in 1990. I think it was 98, yes, if I'm not mistaken, 1998. And then as soon as my papa died, then I was in England. People then start to go inside the land and begin to go grab the land. Now, one of the people that we dispute this land, or we been gets a statutory declaration. Yeah, say na in get the land. Now one Samuel Jiba, when an ex-military officer. So when this thing happened, and then people then go na Roxy building and go find out say not to get the land and get the land, he was actually arrested and he was locked up. Now me say go na me go bail am. Then we sit down, we had a discussion. I tell me say Mr. Tonka, I say not to me get land. You know, it's not to me get land at all. In fact, when I took the matter to court in 2010, right, 2010, that's when I took the matter to court and I took all the plaintiff then court. I think you do have that document safe with you, Khadija. You know, I took them all, Kedenguna Court 2010. Samuel Jiba was the very first person we go to court and give evidence say no to in land, get land yonder. He did say that he has a get land, but in land not the yonder. You understand? So anyway, the other people that were carrying courts, the other land approaches were carrying courts. By 2011, they had pulled out of the case because they knew they didn't have a case. the only person we persevere now one Ali Masari we say in the nephew of Samuel Jiba and Fude Jiba. So we went to court. We went, in fact, my very first lawyer, the very first person we representing our court is now the Speaker of the House, S.S. Thomas, because he represented me pro bono. The reason why is because he was so upset. He see the advantage with them they take part. Every time we had to go na the land, Khadija, I was being attacked. And in fact, at one point, they attacked me so badly that I had to get for come na England for cancer medical treatment. Right? Even the police in Lumley, they have a record of it. So whilst this dispute go on, right, we went to the Ministry of Lands. At that time, the deputy minister then was Gaima. Right now, he was the deputy minister, and then he ordered the ministry for letting go do a comprehensive report. For let them ascertain who done the rightful owner of the land. Right. So we went there, and then we did the report. I remember when we did the report, when we went to the land, the now AIG, Sylvester Koba, was then the crime officer. And he was the one that pushed for let these reports happen, because the dispute we don't begin happen from 2010. If I know from 27, I think 2007, that's when this dispute don't begin, basically. So he pushed for this report, for let them go do the report, for let it ascertain who done the rightful owner. So when they go do the report, and when the ministry released their reports, then the late Chris Charlie, now he say, the only way you can have your land is for going at the courts of law and let the courts give you possession of your land. I said, okay, sir. So we took them to court, and there was a trial. The trial started at 2010 and will not get verdict until 2023, which was last year. Now that 10 day the judge gave verdict. Everybody go, they give evidence, everybody go say exactly what they know about the land, right? And then Justice Justina King then gave her verdict, which I think you do have a copy of it at our Senate. All right. When this happened, then we will go see the undersheriff. Now we had a discussion with the undersheriff. Now the undersheriff, and in consultation with the police at Lumley, say, all right, we have to go do an exercise where we go, we meet the people then, we sensitize them, we show them the judgment, and we tell them that the land in question, right, now me get them, and courts don't give me possession of the land. So they have the opportunity for let them come and sit down with me and let them reach a negotiation, let them reach an agreement, right? They went there 6 times, and each time they go there, then they run after them, then they throw stones at them, then they attack them. Right. Now there are quite a number of people within the land. We don't already start negotiations with me where they find out saying I am the rightful owner of the land, right? And these people were passed by the other party. Right. Then, so when this thing starts to happen, I say, I will need protection at the land because these people are being persecuted. So the OSC then give me 3 or 4 officers. They let them in at the land for establish peace in the land, and then also I have agents on the land. Right. So we don't tell them, say, let them kind of, they're refusing. Some of them are refusing. Some of them come, they can't begin to talk to me. So when these people and they resist, now I say, okay, now tell me, the police, they ask, and they believe, they say, okay, well, if that's the case, we go take possession of the land. When we went, the only thing we demolished at that time, now the palm body there. Now we demolish. The big host them, where they need it. We tell them, say, let them left the host, let them come out the host until they negotiate with me. We'll reach an agreement, they can go back and take possession of their property. Right? That's exactly what we told them. Yeah. And they complied. Most of them complied. Right. So all of a sudden, this Chief Mohammed S. Conte can at the picture, and then he starts for instigate problem.
So
he starts for
Derek, I hope you get me.
Yes.
How many acres of land specifically we they talk about?
We talk 38 acres of land which I bought. I bought it from Arthur Edward Eddy, right, in 1991. 38 acres of land. That's what we're talking about. And I have a full conveyance. Right. Okay, so this Chief Yakana, right? In fact, I remember I started.
Before we talk about Chief MS Conte involvement, when you say for the expect for getting at the studio for like I explain in your side of the story, you don't deny allegation, then say you not send police officers them for go vandalize people they host them. Also, you don't extend your sympathies to the young man where they allege say police shooter where they now na hospital. But we get videos of people and houses them where them vandalize during this same process where them go for do the demolition under instruction.
Right. It was that it was not under my instruction because it was never under my instruction. In fact, we told them that we're not going in, we're not going in for go broke any host. I wanted people for Canada the round table and discuss with me, reach an agreement with me. Now, coming back to the transfer that day, on that day, right, nobody no go at the land for go broke. There was no one there for go broke who's for go vandalizing. No, nothing like that. What happened was the previous day, right, then they go do an exercise. They go and take possession of the land. When they go take possession of the land, okay, they make resistance. They stone them. They attack the police. Anyway, the exercise went ahead. They left the land and go. Right now, the next day, when the riot happened, the chief then called a meeting. Tell the the police to come back. Which, of course, that wasn't true. They had no intention of going back because I had already told them that they shouldn't go back into the land. They will wait. Let people then come and negotiate with me. When and then create roadblocks na the land, then block they reduce them, they create roadblocks, they not allow people then for going to the land, they not allow people then for left the land. So a member of the public within a Pentagon, he make the phone call out to police, say the youth then don't hold weapons and sticks, then don't block the land, they don't allow people for coming, they don't allow people for go out. So nothing now the police in Canada. And then also the OS they already did not land and begins to them. Now in the OS they phone their headquarters and tell us they're under siege, they're outside. But I can categorically tell you that nobody no go na the land on that day for broke, for demolish anything, not at all. You understand? I'm really, really grateful to the police and swift and then prompt response because in my opinion they actually say they actually saved life because if they're not been at the land at that time, then obviously I'm sure there would have been more casualty than what turned out to be.
Alright, so the tear gas where the police they use by the residents and the people within the community where they allege that they encroach na your property. The tear gas where the police use by the people in that particular day. Now under that instruction.
It's not under my instruction. It's not under my instruction because at that time, as I tell you, just like just now, me not be ever no self say the youth they don't block the land or the youth then they don't go, they don't they don't create roadblock. I don't know that. In fact, the only way I no say something was happening at the land. Now when they tell me say the police them. Sorry, a call was coming through. I beg your pardon. The only time I know see something happen at the land, and when they tell me say police are actually they did at the land and then they shoot the fire gas. That's when I knew that it was happening in the land. I not get the power for let police go shoot tear gas. No, not at all.
Community because you don't deny the allegation say you not give instructions to the police for go there. So on which command the police go there? On which command or which grounds will then go to the community for fire tear gas?
Okay, as I said earlier, right, that somebody that the land nine call the police. I don't know who. Now person call the police, say the youth them, then the stone, then they don't begin run amok. Now the police then go there. Right? As I tell you just now, may not be ever no see police now after when they na the land now that thing they I know see there's something happening. You know, that's when I knew. But I never made a phone call to the police. You can even ask the police and will testify. In fact, what happens is then wound some of the before the police and go na the land, the youth then go attack some of the OSC them within the land, you know, with stones and stick, they wound some of them, you know, and the OSC then had them phone and ask for backup for let people in Canada land for because there was rioting and mayhem in the land. But I would tell you categorically, I didn't know that I know send policeman and they I know even tell policeman they let them go with tear gas because I don't have the authority and power to do that, you know.
Fire tear gas na the community. Now let's look at the demolition we happen. Some pan body structure them be there na this particular community, and one pan them the community people and for the longest of time they say they don't use them as school, but now you don't give instruction for let them demolish this particular property. Firstly, start for clarify if now you give the instruction for let them demolish them. If yes, now that they don't demolish a structure we're picking in at the community they use for educational purpose, how you feel about that?
I don't feel say they don't demolish a school and because I don't give any instruction for demolish a school. Schools, church, mosque, I not instruct anybody for demolish them. No, I never did. And in fact, if that has happened, this is the first time we hear about that. But me, I'm pretty sure that they haven't done that. They're not go demolish the school, not at all.
The other say now you're not the rightful owner of that particular land. So is it that the community they refuse for going to negotiation with you?
Yes, and they refuse flatly for going to negotiation with me. They are indeed. We've gone to court. The court don't talk say na me get the land. In fact, the court went as far as for say order for say therefore expunge them papers them na the land registry. When I get the court judgments in front of now, if I read section C of it, it is clearly stated there. And then another exercise they ask us for do as well is for go and do an encroachment plan, which of course we did. And we'll do the encroachment plan. We go put all we markers and we boundaries and we go demarcate with boundaries and right around the land. And we'll do that. They went back. We will ask them, come on the land. They went and then they destroyed everything and broke everything. We didn't do anything. We not fetch nobody. We say, okay, we'll go back again. We will put them back again. When I think it was on Monday, right? We go me lawyer and I think it was the deputy minister or representative of the deputy minister and members of lands. Then go back again for good do the encroachment plan again, which I was one of the people that encourage it to be done. You know, for let we just put this whole thing to bed. They've done it, and then when the reports come back, when the reports will come out again, it will show clearly say, "Na me get the land." Basically, you see, we've done everything. We've gone to court. We've done everything within our power for sure saying that we get the land. We've also done everything we can for encourage the people that we buy from the possible encroach. We go take farming land for come meet we sit down with we and let we negotiate. And we are still open to it. You understand? I have no intention, and they make it clear now on this medium, I have no intention for go broke person where he don't work and sweat for, you understand, for bill. I have no intention. The only thing I require is for them for consider with me and let we reach an agreement, you understand, and then let we regularize their papers, you understand, let them get a conveyance from me. Because Namina the rightful owner of that land. That's all we need to do. Let's sit down. Let's discuss this. I don't want violence. I don't want a problem at the land. All I want is a peaceful settlement to this problem.
The allegation then the way they don't make on you. Quickly, let we just listen because we get the Chief Mohammed S. Conte between at the studio, and one of the people we don't dey between this land dispute, and they represent the community people and one of the people where you make mention of earlier where you be they explain quickly. They come back to you soon. I know say time not in your favor, but I'll just listen.
Yes,
to
indeed. Yeah, because indeed. Yes, I'm really time constrained.
Okay, Lord, just listen to waiting Chief Mohammed Conte, where they represent the community people and get for say. Then they come back to you, wrap up there, you can left with now at the program. Good morning, Chief, and welcome to the Liberty Breakfast Show.
Good morning, my dear. How are you, ma?
Fine. All right, you don't dey between this land plaba within your community, the Pentagon community na Kamayama, inside Lumley, and Derek Ahmed Samathonka. Now one of the people with plenty allegation be there on scene. I send police them for going at this community, go fire tear gas, and also one young man now where police they be alleged the police fire and then a hospital and other demolition way happen. But Derek don't deny all the allegation they say. You know even get the powers for send police for go do such, not to send the police them. Firstly, as the community head, where they in charge of the people them, how you come about inside this land plaba?
Thank you very much. I want to tell His Excellency the President thank you, and una don't make una studio them for let we voice and we concern them go viral. In the first place, all allegation where Mr. Derek Samathonka they deny, I want to tell and say absolutely not in doing, because we they represent government and then local or communities them. And if Mr. Derek don't come into the land dispute between him and Ali Masare since 2010, if my memory can serve me well, we then don't in this to this with itself. All of a sudden, how they go, how they not go, what we see now one grand day, they say Kotsongi ruling. Kotsongi ruling count bay leaf, then count hammer, sticks, cutlass, plenty other things. Then they broke.
Then
the bay leaf, the bay leaf. Now then we see with talks them where they say now youth man them where they come with together. The policeman now been they observe them. The police then they say, hey, the community members them, let nobody knock on here. When I go on this side, when they do a walk, then they pass order. We say don't left. The police then order say, well, when I go there, then stop the community people then let them not do nothing.
So when police come for do this particular thing at the community, they be able to contact you as the community head before then they continue?
Nothing of such. This was the problem between me and Mr. Derek Tonka. Wherever such a thing don't come, like where you don't get court order, call the stakeholders them. This is a community where it's over 150 acres. But if you cannot community, you know, inform no key stakeholder, now just a day, and we did under more than 6 chiefs. But I being the representative, where I serve as the Secretary General for United Committee of Section Chief, Western area, and then at this community, I thought and fit say, the people they know, I know where the people they cry, then I not come and see to them cry. Now they come where I come and see how then they demolish and they evacuate people them the same day.
But Chief, according to what Derek say earlier, Derek say always it be want na settlement, and according to her, even the police they will go there the first day, then go sensitize the people about the land, and they ask say una go to Derek where they claim say ina the rightful owner of this land, now una get a negotiation, and according to her, it say not give nobody instruction for broke any property na that particular land day, because I even make reference say with team bingo day una show one pan body structure una say now una be dey use for education purpose na the community. But Derek say he no give instruction for broke any pan body structure.
Thank you very much, Mama. Derek, person say he don't lie because a big one, but he mistake, and he mistake the way he not rectify. I tell him all what he do so one day, Derek no like what always they deny so. Not if actually Derek be one piece, the demolition of don't take place. The evacuation for Liverpool people don't take place. But the evictment don't take place, demolition don't take place before ever they come in for go see a lawyer when Mr. Lawyer Masare. But the Lawyer Masare skip, he said because of a busy schedule, he give the lawyer to me. And I go with key stakeholders then. Tell Derek say, hold on, let me do some fact findings. Now they Derek and lawyer say according to what they do, Derek don't talk, they don't convert the conversation. Let the negotiation be $10,000 per 1 town lot.
Now that's Derek.
Now that Derek and lawyer say. Now when I'm Saturday and I alone was not only one green goodie because we go there with various key stakeholders then when they represent the community. When a landowners then of this particular settlement.
But una believe say na Derek get the 38 acre of land na Pentagon because na that day he just say we say na in get all the 38 acre of land where they ask una according to you for pay $10,000 for 1 town lot. So therefore come back to Derek for let clarify.
Derek, if not a mistake, he not actually know in that in land. A mama wey born they alive. A mama in mates where in Kampala. We meet her in person. I say if Derek one no in papa in land, if you don't can ask me, born one girl picking.
Derek say not to in papa get land. He say na in pull in money and buy in land sometimes inside 1991, 1992. So now again conveyance na in name day. Now that it just tell we and the people all the watch this morning.
According to what in Derek tell we. 2010 where he come around where this issue starts. He said in that he acquire land where he left now in caretaker then and but we asked Derek could and then this caretaker then. Since 1983 when the DFO when Joseph Forrester been there. Not about Derek very well within at the Kamayama Junction. But Derek no go for asking caretaker there who said then this land day. Instead would I use one community man will call Papani. And at the end of the day, I have an audio for that community somebody where he begin to say, una go so, una left this place, una go so, una jump. How you get land? If you jump 10 house, go to the next house. If you jump 5 house, go to the next house. Who said the other people then dey? If you get 38 acre as a square peg.
So as a community head, how long you don't follow the matter? Because according to Derek, he said from 2010, this particular issue been on the court.
Yeah.
So how long you be done to follow the issue until they don't cut some gear order now say Naina the rightful owner to the land?
Well, the follow-up we do, me in general been do me nothing. A day he penetrate the whole allegation on Ali Masare. Ali Masare na the sister picking to Mr. Fodi Jiba. He take her as in boy picking for lady near. Then he not penetrate the in court order to any other person. Now only Ali Masare. And Mr. Fodi Jiba in said land where he get na the community where we all see that part you know the way too safe. They say we be the Bushra land. You know, even well sus. I get land demarcation with per couple. When I one parliament content now, we don't be chief. When you say acquire a lot of land at that place there. But when you don't penetrate on this issue, they come, they tell and say, you don't get land here. Since where you go, past this 2023, who can see court order now say, Derek, it don't come. And it's by Kuma on time, they don't encourage it. It starts this land fete from Tawali Drive Malama, say you get land, but they don't encourage her. He defend this land, 30 days after he defend this land, he not sabi this land. If mama wey born and know this land, he not able to ask her. If my stepmama know this land, they go ask her. Instead, he dey go for just bulldoze, whenever we just get the way say yes, na true say get land here. But this document we come with, he not put on to none of we. Tell we say na land this or na so problem don't come, how we go do? He not do so. Na just the demolition and for evict people then out of the community.
But una aware say Derry get court order before it go ahead for do this demolition.
We not ever aware say get court order. Now when the demolition go on, the when I go ask as a chief, I say what's in the go on in the community.
Derry share with me some documents them where we just want for the viewer them go see. We go project her down at the screen because yesterday we reach out to from the United Kingdom for let it go talk to Wiggy in your side. He share some of the documents they achieve where they see so on the screen. And if they zoom the document a little bit, I kindly they ask with technician them for zoom the document a little bit so that the viewers then go see the context. Now a court order where from according to what Derek say from 2010 it did not court try for get a settlement for this particular matter, so the courts don't pass ruling and say in are the rightful owner of this particular land there. So now this based on this document it go say let owner start for get conversation or negotiate all of them things there. Now you first tell this for see this court document.
Well, yes, of course. Derek no ever present court order before me. Now me first tell this for last see this, and it don't serve me letter where I tell me people they say when I sit down wait. They say me they contempt the court ruling. Let me not tell me people in the community say when I wait let do some fact findings. How comes about when this court order come? Let me know where this land business day. But according to my fact findings where I get, if Derek actually knows this land, na in your land, as a community stakeholder, now so we take her, will not take us an enemy. Now a peaceful citizen, where he able for himself for acquire land. But the land in question, me no go attest to and say he no get land na the place. Now only government, because we not utilize this land. Now government get the right order for telling you say na here is supposed for day. No, not here is supposed for day. Now that make we go meet government for make paper. But the document where the community gets well authentic with GPS, everything, conveyance, everything is endorsed by government. So we thought of it see the land where the community people and the document where the people in the community then get na a very authentic document. And the GPS can prove and say na an authentic document.
So you no regard this document, so just don't show you now say na a court order and na Derek according to it in the court say na get the land. You no regard them.
I not ever dispute say in court order no dey in place. I just there against the decision where Derek take against the community people them with immediate effect.
But Derek say not to under an instruction the police then work.
Well, I believe say now the government of the day, the institution were responsible for this, where they all give this order, now they were able talk say now so but waiting we see one baby for them called Vandi. Go with the talks them because that's what we call them. Then they even thief in the presence, put some amount of bomb them, then they beat them now, say why you not come for can thief. Before we, then they take kush, then they smoke up. Why is the eviction go on?
But Derek also mentioned, say, the community be done the revolt against the police. Anytime when they go to the community, people in the barricade stop them not for entering the community and also hold some harmful things them against the police. We can make they can move away from the land.
Well, since where I guess since into this issue where I come in my own presence. The revoke when they talk, it happened on my behalf because I was not on the heights. Because I've been on left. While they call me at station, one day I get an information say they one camp for can do second demolition. And they even camp for can sell the land. When I get that information, I inform the community members there. Today we get meeting. And this meeting we'll get now based on this land dispute. Now we know what they go on. But the meeting was not successful.
The youth, the police, they be arrested. On a able secure release for them?
Yes, we don't pull them.
Now many people are there?
12 in number.
All right, now we go over to Derek again. Hello, Derek, you still there with me?
Yes, yes, I'm still with you.
All right,
right.
I hope so you don't follow all the allegation them where Chief MS Conte don't make now the program this morning. Firstly, it still not believe say now you na the rightful owner of the land. Secondly, you be they say na negotiation you want. You know I'm broke nobody else. But Chief don't confirm now, so now you been get instruction for do demolition. And also again through your lawyer, you they ask for each person for pay you $10,000 for one town lot. These are the allegations from the chief.
Okay, first and foremost, it's so sad, and it's really sad that a whole chief, you know, can come here and spew so many tissues of lies, If you listen to what he talk, there's so many irregularities, irregularities. First and foremost, we don't need a court from 2010, right? Way they talk say they make this thing all political. I'm not political at all. Let's make that clear, okay? First and foremost, we decide to go through the due process of law. You understand? We say we go sit on a court and we go in a court until the court make judgments. If the court had judged that me not get land, I would have walked out. You know, I would have gone and say fine, no problem. But we went through the whole process, and then at the end of the day, when the judgment came out, Ali Mansare was served the judgment, then tell him, then show him. In lawyer, right? One Mr. Campbell was in court. He go presenting arguments in court. In fact, as we talk so right now, in October, this very chief get to go in front of the court for contempt in Ali Mansare and Jibal, because of the actions that they land. You understand? Because of the actions that they land.
At the studio.
Then come here on October. Sorry, you asked me a question. Let me complete. Let me complete it. So let me complete. Then secondly, when it talks here, is say Namidi instructions, let them demolish the land. Yeah, I say yes, let them demolish the body them. But I not ask them to demolish any big structures, because I say I don't want no body in the land. I say let them demolish the body them. The big structures, no, I never instructed them to demolish the big structures. And this was all that decision was only taken after we made so many attempts. Yeah, if you can ask the police in Lumley, right? You can even ask OSD, that I was airports. They went there, they go on that exercise with the beliefs in a high court. They go talk to the people and say, una go negotiate. Instead, they were attacking us. Me, Naya, they don't attack me at the land. Yes, they don't attack me at the land on a number of occasions. Coming to the negotiations, yes, I did say that $10,000 per town lot. But having said that, that's a starting negotiation. Right? I'm not telling them, say, power, give me 10,000. That's where we start. I can tell you, say, the one that we don't consider, we don't agree, right? There's some that are paying $2,000 for the land. There's others that are paying $4,000 per town for the land. You understand? So that excuse which it's so flimsy and it's so unfortunate. You know, if this chief here, he never ever appeared in the scene until this time. I don't know him from Adam. I don't know who he is in the first place. Secondly, you did talk to me on Osami Landi. You understand? I know where my land is, and the ministry went, then used drones They used a map and everything. They looked at the LS numbers and everything. You understand? Not to me go say Namilanis and Milanis. They went there. They looked at it. They take their own Ali Masare own statutory declaration conveyance. They took mine. Then sit down. Not to me tell the ministry. Now the ministry says go. Now the ministry says mark the boundary. You understand? The authority that has the right to do it. So it's so unfortunate, Chief. Really unfortunate, Khadija.
So the $10,000 where the chief each person for pay you for one town lot, that no ever exist.
No, I don't expect them to pay $10,000 for land. But having said that, I've always said that is a starting negotiation. You remember what I just said a few minutes ago? I said that there are even people don't come meet me, we don't reach an agreement. There's some that are paying $2,000 for land. There's some that are paying $4,000. You understand, for per town lot for the land. You understand? So nobody not pay me $10,000 for my land. Nobody not pay me $10,000 per town lot for my land. It is they saw my lawyer, they had to start negotiating. You had to start a negotiation point. You understand? They go talk to the man. It's when the man talks, say, oh, now this me client's one. Then all of a sudden they say, I will not do one. Will they go fetch for land? I expect them to sit down and let's negotiate.
Derek, the $10,000, now the starting of the negotiation point?
Yes, that is starting of the negotiation point. And they take every case, it's a case by case basis. There's some people then, because the land is vast, and then it says there's certain areas that are hilly, there's certain areas that are flat. Some people then they pay $2,000. Some people don't pay $2,000 per town lot to me. We've been buy from Ali Mansaris. Others don't pay $4,000 per town lot, which I accepted, and I said fine, because it's something that is within their reach and that they can afford. As I say, we take it on a case by case basis. You understand? All I wanted and all I'd asked is for these people to consider and talk to me, which of course they refuse for. You understand? And there are so many recordings, you understand, of this chief making threats.
You want to confirm now to Famboy the watch, see people within the community, don't they meet you for buy the land like you mentioned?
Yes,
some don't they pay
yes, absolutely, absolutely. There have been, and we not going to name them because they're in fear of their lives, because all the one they would negotiate with me, then they when they know say that they negotiate with me, then they threaten them. Seriously, honestly, that's why I not going to mention them. But honestly, there are a number of people who don't come and then they negotiate with me. There are a whole host of people with the candidate. Then call me. They say we don't go to Roxville. We don't see the court paper. They don't even go to Ministry of Lands for verify. They don't see everything. So they say, Mr. Tronkalo, sit down. No discuss it. I said, okay, fine. They went to my lawyer. They spoke to Ibrahim. Ibrahim came back to me and said, this and this is what they can afford. I said, no problem. Let's go ahead. Give them the contract. That's it. Negotiating with me. So for this, it's so, as I say, it's so sad for Chief for camp and just spill so much tissues of life. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry about this.
Say police be arrest the youth them na the Pentagon community, and Chief said they don't able to secure their release.
If that's the case, I'm happy about that. You understand? Because as I say to you, I hate to see people that are deprived of their freedom. I hate to see people that are being injured. That's not me. I'm a peace-loving person. But having said that, the arrest of police make, you understand, that is not the police and business, and that's a different whole area of the law. I'm not the instruct person. I know they sit down in London and instruct police for arrest people. Then no, I cannot do that. In fact, it's so funny that they listen to the chief. Which power they try for think which power me gets for tell police. Understand? Go shoot Sierra for tell police. Go broke for tell belief. Go broke this house. Go thief like Bob. I haven't got that power. I don't have that power. Everything that the police did, everything that the belief did, is within the ambit of the law. There are documents and there's papers. You understand? Don't forget, from 2010 to 2023, we went through the full rigors of a trial, full rigors of a trial. In fact, now the other party, they said they delayed the trial. They find all sorts of tactics for frustrating me. But the reason why I stood firm, is because I knew it was rightfully my property. That's the reason why I stood firm and go through law. Then another thing, I want to make one correction, you understand, because this really hurt me, right? My dad never married. My dad only had one wife, right? The late Brigadier Ahmed Batoronka only had one wife. So I do not have a stepmother, okay? I do not, let's just clear that, all right? I do not have a stepmother. Secondly, I don't need to go and for good tell me, Mama, for can't show me land. You understand? Because the ministry, when are the foremost authority, don't go, right, in the presence of Ali Mansare and all other agents, and they don't go demarcate the land, they say, let me get land now. You understand? You see, the report is there, and it's for everyone to go and view. You understand? You can go now the ministry, you go see the reports. You can go now to the master and registrar. They will show you the report there. All the documents are there. Even the evidence where Samuel Jiba Ogi says a way talk say in your land no the land and it's everything is there. You see, so I've done everything in my power. One, for sure saying I may get the land. I've done everything and I'm not run through the back door. I did it in the right way. I've done everything for talk to them people there and tell them, say, look, you understand, come let we sit down, let we discuss this thing. But they've been very recalcitrant and they've been very, very forceful, and I've been bullied and bullied and bullied. You see, that's what's been happening. I'm the one that's been bullied here, not them.
All right, Derek, as they talk about say they don't bully you over the land, and you don't make it very clear to the public, say from court order, don't should say that you get the land, and also don't they negotiate to the community, don't they ask that the community for meeting for negotiate. But from waiting Chief Telwin at the studio, say you actually not know who say you land the land where you they claim so, not to you get the land. And very happy that you clarify the area where they talk about your stepmother and all that you for meet them.
Yes.
So that's go for sure you say you land there.
Okay, so basically, as I say, alas, I'm sorry for interrupting you. That particular point you make, it's so laughable. I'll tell you the reason why. It's so, me no Samilandi, but just for 1 second, yeah, say, all right, I don't know where my land is. The ministry went. They went with all their drones, all their equipment, then go. They go onto the land. Not to me go, and in fact, I wasn't there when they go to answer. Not to me go point to. They went there, and when they go, we then do everything, then do an encroachment plan and everything. They said it's not to one surveyor, not to two surveyors. 6 surveyors have done it. Then go and say, that the money land is, that the money land is, that the money. It's been done 6 times. 6 times. You understand? So that argument with, of Chief, it don't hold water. This is a man who just appear. This 2023, I never knew about Chief Mohammed Saidu Ponte. Never. I'll not ever lay eyes on him. I don't know him, basically. You understand? So this man, he's not privy to the whole thing. He don't know. Always they go by. Now rumors. They go by. But I'm telling you, I've got the facts. The facts are in the papers. They're there, clearly, you know. So it's so unfortunate that you get for Kanaya and talk all this. You know, it's really, really sad. But I know that I'm within my rights, sir. I'm within my rights.
The first 10 days, you dey go fetch for land. Now this particular community, he say the first one na Tarawali Drive, but you not be succeed for grab that particular land.
No. That's a blatant lie. That's a blatant lie. I don't know why Tarawali Drive they said. I've never ever. Honestly, I don't know where Tarawali Drive. Hey, I not ever fetch for land. One day in my life, I not ever fetch for land. I don't know. I don't know where Tarawali Drive is. I do not know. Right? The reason why Nick said Kamayama as I go through with Kamayama is because the money that I paid for the land was given to me by my dad. You understand? He didn't give me the money. Yeah, you know, I said, okay, he said I did give money for buy land. You understand? Because as I tell you, I was interested in sustainable farming then. You understand? You see, so my dad was the person, right? Now he didn't give me the money for long go buy the land. Then we bought the land. I don't know about, I know Sabi, if you ask me Satali Drive, I do not know at all. You understand? And I've never fought for land at Ali Drive. Me, as far as I know, my papa no get land at Ali Drive. Me no get land at Ali Drive. So you see, sometimes we have to be very careful because people can come here without no proof, come through allegations. Mrs. Seki can approve a wild allegation about chief, but I will not do that. Everything I say about the chief, right, can be proven. You understand? So please, Aduya, I want to let the public and let the whole Salon say I have never ever fought for any land except this million bonified land, this land where I get. Right? Never ever went to Tally Drive.
This final question, if a huge number of the community members fail for negotiate with you, what's the way forward?
That would be brilliant. That would be absolutely brilliant. I will embrace them, and then they can sit with my lawyer. My lawyer gets me instructions. We know exactly how on what terms we can negotiate, and I will welcome them with open arms. I will welcome them. They can sit, and we can have that negotiation. You understand? As I'm saying this, and I'm saying it again on this medium because I know you have thousands of viewers, right? You understand? And then moving forward, let them put me on this. I do not, and I repeat, I do not want to demolish anyone's home. I don't want to do it, right? Please, would I come down, sit down, and let me negotiate? Because at the end of the day, even if this goes on for 100 years, it is still my land. You know, the full land one side, you can't go other side. Where it is, that's where it is. And the court has proven it. We could go to court 100 times. The outcome will still be the same. Ministry says that will prove it. So please, I'm appealing to the people at Kamayama, please stop the violence, stop the fighting. Let's sit down and talk in a peaceful way. You know, especially the one that really interested in, sir, not the one that wouldn't be big posted at the land. I am willing to talk to you people, and I'm willing to listen to you people. I'm willing to listen to your cries, and we'll reach an amicable solution and you know, something that we can move forward with.
This morning, amidst your busy schedule, but you make time for talk to we and clarify all the allegations them where people make against you. Say you send police for go fire tear gas and demolish people their houses. Now the Pentagon community. We'll come back to you if need be for clarify any other allegation where the people and go make against you.
No problem. Khadija and Halasan, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity.
Right,
and I'm more than willing.
Mohamed Ponte, where they represent the people now the Pentagon community. Chief, you don't hear from Derek. He still encourage people that we get property them now in land for let them come meet negotiate with them, and according to them, you know, one violence, you know, one plaba. You think saying that the right way than the Derek don't decide for go?
I want to respect them for that word. It's only now where I get them, but me all what they talk so me they go the other side say a mistake, because a very disappointing. Of this age, when we're in this, you know, right now, there is an allegation, and even they make it to the public, general public. They even make it known to other people and say, me they downplay the game at the old money now. Then the Derek family and they are the old and the Alif Masari family and wherein I still make it to the general public. A dime, nobody no give me 10 cents. I just be a servant to the community for let them know so they can get this type of leader in this community. But Derek they talk say, you don't ever give instruction on this, that, but I just give 3 people away, they don't pin before this land issue. money na in the community Kongosa for the call and audio they make for sure who said this land day. And I get an audio where he send one person away to me where they live alongside the peninsula. He don't can do demolition, he don't do everything. Later, the very Tommy, they call Michael Tommy, call me on the phone. They tell me, Chief, stupidly, he don't say that Kabada is stupid me. And indeed, they're stupider. We go on the heights, Tommy, me, with two other youths man there. Tommy put 20,000, give them one and I say, me own chief, I know they ever bake 20,000. They are not kind of help for can bake, for can hold any bribery. So on this note, what do I do? When I talk to Toronka, I don't 100% because I'm a community member. I'm a citizen. But then when I tell Derek, allow me to do some fact findings. Derek say, let me not even tell them because court order on day, let me not even tell them that one day.
But Derek be the mention say, you know, Sabi you never meet before. And all that. I bet you go for clarify that.
Well, if Derek no ever sabi me, Derek don't talk to me on phone. Tell me say, do your chief. Tell the people that they send a me get that land day. Now say yes, I don't hear it. And he get 2 to 3 bobo there when they send to me. When I Michael to me, Adraman, Senator Oka, when I be they can go for this land dispute. When the day before. Where they don't even make statement, say, na me or aid them want one quarter off. So that, oh, they put me in prison. They make them before the IG, and they make them before the community people and say, na me aid them once. And when they talk, I have a video, all the proofs, where the demolition they go on, how they may do the demolition, how they may even evacuate people them. I went all the through, them processes they are doing all. Because when he talks something, he say lie, he don't ever be lie. And they even make a known to me when I pass my bike. When they say, let me just come out of the deal. What they want to do. But then the deal process go on. Now I say, well, how will let me community? If me left this community, then people and the rape and this faith, what he me represents? So for this, Derek in brother away now, Ibrahim Toronka. That could have been the best person.
But Chief, you just hear where Derek be mentioned say inside October you dey go na court for contempt.
Yes. Derek don't earlier begin give me this notice. But I believe say one of the barrister who will get when I Vandi, then go with the logic. And I go very gladly when I go before the law. When I represent the government, not the community, for answer, then questions there. If I don't get the right for talk to me community people and say, well, hold on. I don't ever make resistance say, well, I don't go no side. But we'll hold on. Let me know how we can go into this matter. But it get people them when they talk to them directly. And I get Derek number. Derek say, let me not talk to her in person. Let me go talk to a lawyer. I don't talk to the lawyer. Lawyer talk about $7,000 per land away in the up the hill, $10,000 per the land away in the flat land.
But Derek said that they are just in negotiation for let them go reach at a particular point. They even say people in there now where they don't meet up for even pay $2,000.
It was unknown to me. Now the negotiation. The only thing we me want to do, Derek not even order the government for let it go. Now we make report directly to the government. If Derek be one, let this solution be very easy. If we don't meet the ministry, but at the court order in the deal with, we at the ministry direct, we report directly to government. What we don't report, and government not the right person, for they can tell we say, then land their own and talk about so. Derek from here to here and then get here. So we now under Derek in land where if the government prove and say then get time, we will negotiate.
All right.
So the negotiation we talk about now, I will negotiate. I will then learn the issue here, where I don't even know where the two documents that I get, the document the way the community show me where the GPS alarm on. The document between Samuel Jiba and Fode Jiba was very authentic.
So where Derek in your document?
Derek not ever give me a document. For say, Chief, look at a photocopy of me document. I just court order where they believe them can say, look, read over, go over. But for say, well, give me the document, go over, call the community people, they don't ever give me court order.
Well, you said community people now don't begin to meet Derek for pay $2,000 for acquire the land. You feel the community they in unity when it's come to the fight for this particular land?
Well, in this crisis, I believe say some people then we get people that we not to see. On the other side, and we talk to the community, say, me I never do this, I never do this. But better way the common national public. But let me say 75% or 80% of the community people then, where we want for no. Actually, if now Derek get this place, then we go to the drawing board, call Derek, with the people then now say, now Naya don't become victim. What we will do?
All right.
I'm ready for do that.
All right, Chief. Continue for the routine at the studio. Well, viewers, in case you just tune in, you watch the breakfast show on Liberty Online Television. Today, we look at the land plaba within the Pentagon community in Kamayama inside Lumley, usai two families in the fight for this particular land. Earlier, we been get Derek Ahmed Samatoronka from London, where according to the documents, where he show he get court order say na in get 38-acre land na the Pentagon community. And allegation and be done and say he send police, then go fire tear gas pan people in the community, fire one young man within a hospital and arrest 12 youth them will be in police. But according to him, he say not to under instruction, all of them things they happen from the police. And also get the Chief Naya, so Chief Mohammed Conte, where they represent the community people them, where he say they as community people believe say not to get this particular land. Well, they continue for look at this issue. The Ministry of Land don't intervene now. They don't go to the community. They don't fly a drone and try for see demarcation and settle this dispute. We report Mohammed Kamara been there na the Pentagon community where the Ministry of Lands been go there for get an engagement with the community people them. Now listen to the report with Mohammed sent.
This na the Pentagon community na Regent Road Lumley na the western parts na Freetown. Outside this BNTM, some community people them be get some confrontation with the police. For Seka, where Derek Toronka alleged say in the owner for over 30 acres of land na this community. Outside people don't build house, school and other structure them. Now for Seka this make the Ministry of Lands and Housing be join hand with the police and some community stakeholder them for address this land disagreements at the community. During this meeting, the Ministry of Lands will implement the mapping process as way for identify the boundary between the Gevao and the Toronka family. Where in the talk, the Assistant Director of Lands and Head of Reclamation at the Ministry of Lands, Yaya Kamarake, before start for the updates about the land document between the Toronka family and the Gevao family.
But then Sama Toronka, in Papa buy the place 1987, we have Brigadier Toronka. In 1990, the recapture of the place, he said that you hold places, but you never there. Samuel Jiba. And Nadandi makes Samuel Jiba support our only Papa. So the verdict will not pass. The only thing, so they will not become the fixed making at the ground more distinct environment. Because Jews and black man different. So you know, can mix Jews and the Maori black. So because of that confusion, during the case, they invite Minister of Lands. Mr. Alfred will be going to witness. So in the case before not done, Ministry of Lands will come back part of the process and make sure we go everybody in family. Not the same thing. So now two people that get legitimate ownership.
How the ministry they go about the mapping process and how this go help for address the situation, Yaya Kamarake explained.
So we there as a Ministry of Land today with the police them, now realize somebody get for fly drone for make sure it gets the imagery. Then we get for can make sure we distinct the boundary between the two parties there. And fix baking and drone before anything is happening. Then we don't double get to tell them say we better not well. We too they do now for solve issue. We as Ministry of Land and we say sanity they now want. We don't demarcate the making them. Would that fall inside Derek? Go solve our Derek. Would that fall inside Jiba? Go solve our Jiba.
How this situation they affect people wait up na this community. The community chief Pa Almami Sise and the youth cheerleader Aissatou Touré beget this for say.
I like pushing quality, which I know, but then I'm the I know what in the grown side, not I see no more pushing can almost commodity. No, I like now that as if you bet with something.
Because when problem in there, then they shy away of the clinic. And I can't open this clinic for save maternal mortality. Woman then be they die in a road, then they burn a road, so many things be they happen. But for me to open this clinic, all that don't stop. When this confusion did, then they freed.
Inside Iyun talk, the local unit commander for the Lumley Police Division, CSP Edison Vandy, talk about the role where police go play for ensure peace and safety in the community.
And I want to assure you that the police will continue to be and support this process to the logical end. And we not going to intimidate anybody. We going in support of the community. Because every life in this country is very important to you all. And we don't want to let anybody grudge than this.
CSP Edison Vandy end up say then go continue for work with the community people them for ensure say them provide security throughout this process. For Liberty Online TV, me na Mohamed Kamara, the report.
All right, welcome back from that report. Mohamed Kamara, reporter puts together. We will continue the breakfast show as today we look at the land dispute between the Tonka family and the Jibao family. Well, of course, we will continue the program. Continue for send we text message to the number +23274200545. That the number we will send you text message.
All right, we continue with the program and quickly we cover back to Chief Mohamed Conte as so they represent community people in the Pentagon community inside Kamayamana Lumley. Chief, they try for wrap up the program now. You don't get the opportunity today for the first time, according to you, for a Derek imposition. Yeah. Say he wants for loan and get a negotiation through in lawyer, and the money the way they ask for now just a start point of the negotiation. What do they take back to your community people then?
Well, in this case, like I say, if the Ministry of Lands don't do an identification, say that Mr. Derek and land, he fall on social side, I will be glad for let we come together, sit down at a round table, we negotiate. For these people, them way they don't acquire that land. But I just feel disappointed as a citizen. You acquire land for quite 20 to 25 years. The land there, you not put her in any, for say you utilize the land, left any caretaker, then a state land. You know, we just talk the same government, where you document to the community people, the same document, the same government give, the same government give document to Derek. I will thought of it, say, if it just be me, I will beg Papa government for let them relocate Derek if again land na that particular height.
So you they call now for the government relocate Derek. Derek say he get 38 acres. Also government go pull 38 acres for go give Derek.
Well, the problem here is I don't know if memory will serve me well. far back 1996 during Tijan Kabine time, then tell we say all state land where somebody don't go acquire, failing for developer, the same government they take on their hand, give people and let them utilize them. So if you ask, government will allocate you to other side where them feel say if for day, but we know we're able to go allocate them. We know we're able to allocate them. The same government now we go meet if we be say that the negotiation go through for compensation, because Derek don't make now, the government don't know about this issue. If now we the stakeholders, the normal we sit down on board, I believe say for the platform for them be very quiet. But now that government are involved, this thing will go through government now, so that with people that will get freedom, they will get peace, because it has time again. For billions, 25 good years, put billions of money inside a house, then they begin do demolition. As in the talks in Apambody, the picture also say even block house. The original founder of that land, when I'm Mr. Fode Jiba, then he owns another mod house where he build. But Derek not even get a buffer. Now the place where they allocate say this land. Now yeah, I belong there, I belong by here, in fact now this caretaker. A small in Bola when Ibrahim Toronka, he came to the land, Fode Jiba and then get a place. And even he go serve as witness say that place they will say in effect for so, not in your place, but in favor asking border. And in Mama day, but when he say no, they ask him Mama, the last woman back day. And the people that were them in there from that time they were them in there in forestry. Mr. Joseph Musa, when they call out to Musa, now been there for by then. And we even ask them people there. Now they come because you know when somebody come fighting people there, let me get this place, he can't document and people they want land. So even by I can one part I didn't call myself. Mr. Emilia they use Mr. Fode Jiba in document for sell the land. Mr. Patrick sell Mr. Fode Jiba they use in document for sell land. This man Kamayama Junction, 3 people they all come. They use one grand document where you get GPS for sell this Fode Jiba in land. Wherein because they not see that document is very authentic.
So waiting at the assurance we the Minister of Lands and governments don't give us as community.
Now we get 3 to 4 steps where government don't give we. We don't do this peaceful meeting with community stakeholders now. Through by the LUC. Then we tell LUC say the ministry they move now for camp. And we tell God thank you. When the ministry don't come, they don't come as they do, we just wait. Now exam we don't sit. We wait for the result now. Then they can't tell we say na so. But the director, Yaya Kamarake, tell we say again will come back. For call the chief then 6, Old Pa and Old Mami then 6, the Derek family representative 6, the Jibao family representative 6, then the youth man there and the young girl then 6. For long we sit down together and arrange this thing peacefully. After that, the government is send people now. If the land where they talk about, if they find out and say did they begin pin baking for allocate now say that's so. So now we know now say if you use the party A, then this one the party B, then begin allocate the house and now they begin marketing now.
So like how long you don't take that the community? Because when people want to acquire land, that particular community, then can meet the chief. The chief na person will know everything with regards to land. If when people want to buy, then you can actually know what you know they happen in that community. And also in other communities, chief then can also involved for sell land.
Well, actually we get community stakeholders then the time we direct they enter. Me been on crown since 2008, but are they about me nothing? Then the very community for crown chief in 2012. When this don't happen, I then at the land, but me, they go and come by then, I they work in Africa mirror. When I be MDHO in the work under the diamond business. Then at the end of the day, where Africa mineral can turn up, we go into the system back. Before ever I can utilize my land. But when this land issue come, we feel saying I just like somebody take a portion of land, say na gets. So now make he penetrate one whole thing to one great person when Ali. And Ali now, the document where it is in question, now for the Jiba and Samuel Jiba, now they get the land. And then of course where became when Mohammed Joseph Amara, he did alive. When they can now, they even go there, not to the only block host and they one block host they by up there was a side where they go and block before me. And bullet the month, both go inside.
Alright. So Chief, with the intervention of the Ministry of Lands, before you left free, when I believe say then we will settle this particular issue amicably one.
Definitely the Ministry of Lands not the responsibility for let them just settle this issue once and for all. We know the power on we own. Now only government will listen to.
All right, many thanks. We joining at the studio this morning for can represent you people them na the Pentagon community inside Kamayama and Lumley, and that's now been Chief Mohammed Conte, where they represent the people in the community. Today we'll be look inside the land plaba with the Pentagon community between two family there, the Jibao family and the Toronka family. They claim say now they all to get the land and the people them we been buy land from them. Then we don't demolish their houses them inside last week. But as it is now, the police and the Ministry of Lands don't intervene. Then they try to get a compromise between the two people. Liberty Online Television will continue to follow this particular issue and we will update on waiting the be the outcome. Many thanks to all we join with this morning. Many thanks to you. We continue for watch Liberty Online Television and they share all the programs them. Continue for share all programs them where they bring Cantona. Princess Pierce produced the program. Musa Saukoma and Dennis Kamana they make on our watch we live this morning. Mina Khadija Bangwa they say have a blessed day.
And Mina Al Hassan Kuma, stay blessed and continue for watch Liberty Television. Bye bye.